Sophie! Hello, welcome.
Now, Felicity Jones plays an exchange student who comes to live in a married couple's home. Do you like her because she's a great actress, or is it because her being English brought into the American environment creates a conflict, a tension already?
That's interesting. I mean, for me, the part was just written for her, so we really wanted to create an environment where she, we felt really natural for her. She's so in the moment. She's never a minute ahead or a minute behind. Very few actresses can do what she does.
Keith's your piano teacher.
I play cello. The chair is supposedly opening up, so...
Would you give up teaching?
Yeah.
Guy Pearce's character, Keith, is very much unfulfilled. Is it just this artistic creativity that hasn't been able to come out of him yet?
Everyone's had to make compromises, and everyone in their life at some point, has to go through that. And I think, the movie's really about two sort of kindred spirits that sort of find each other in this very bizarre way that weren't expecting it. And the idea of sort of understanding a part of you that you've lost is something that is really sexy and really romantic.
My uncle used to say, don't let fear become your profession.
That's good advice.
I really do think that people, when they see the film, will see a side of Guy that they've never seen ever before in anything he's ever done.
Did they play the piano and the cello? Because they faked it so well.
Yeah. Well, Guy spent a lot of time learning the cello and Felicity the piano. We had some great doubles that came in, but we, as always, try to make everything feel as truthful as possible.
Does that come from allowing the actors to improvise?
Yeah, a little bit of everything. I mean, for me, it's just really about trying to put the onus on the actor to own the moment and to be in the moment truthfully. So a lot of that is, living it from the inside out, and, they really spent a lot of time, to their credit, getting inside of that.
I just don't want to be living a life where I'm not choosing stuff.
You don't seem as young as you actually are.
Do you have a scene in the movie that you're particularly fond of that speaks to you?
Yeah, very much so. I mean, there's about a 6-minute sequence that Guy and Felicity have at this reservoir that's, I think, a really beautiful scene that I'm really proud of, and there's a great amount of improvisation going on there where we just, watching them sort of go off together and us just sort of in the bushes with the camera and them not even knowing where we are at times, where they would just kind of go off and do what they're doing, but they really kind of lost themselves in the moment, and I think that's what the characters do in the film, so we wanted to replicate that with the process of how we shot it.
Right, and that's the scene I remember where the hand in the hair is very...
Yeah, very much so.
Loaded with feeling.
The idea of re-energizing yourself and understanding why you're on this planet and how romantic that is and how specific and beautiful that is. But hopefully at the end of the movie, people do feel a sense of passion for what they love to do.
How did you make it feel fresh and original?
It's really a tone poem in many ways. It's really about a feeling. It's about letting a mood wash over you, and that was always the goal, was to try to make something that you could just wallow in and experience for 90 minutes.
Breathe in.